We know Omar was in Turkey at the time. He was 1,000 kilometers away. He had nothing to do with ISIS. He had nothing to do with terrorism.
Rochelle Barber's defense strategy for Omar centers on the argument that in June 2014, at the time of Ihsan Jassem's death, Omar and his family were seeking asylum in Mersin, Turkey.
Omar moved to Turkey March 31st of 2012, and he went there openly with his passport, and we have the entry stamps. They have a very regulated refugee system in Turkey. They take Omar's passport and hold it. He can't travel without permission.
But prosecutors believe Omar did leave Turkey to commit the murder. They say that from May to July, he had a 6-week window between visits to a U.S. consulate for immigration processing. His defense claims that's impossible.
I mean, none of this makes sense. I mean, especially consider what was happening in Iraq that month. ISIS was rampaging. They were taking over Mosul. There was heavy fighting. It was terrifying. And meanwhile, Omar's told, you're going to America. You got your golden ticket to the United States. Isn't the last thing you're going to do risk that?
The defense has found witnesses and evidence that suggest Omar was in Turkey the day after the murder, but they don't have an alibi for the day of the murder. It's a 13-hour drive between where he was living in Mersin and his hometown of Rawa. Even with heavy fighting all across the region, it's possible that with the right connections, Omar could have made it to Rawa and back in time.
The big thing that we really are holding out hope for are Omar's cell phone records from Turkey. What I anticipate is that they'll have location data and cell phone data, calls, maybe texts, and they should show that Omar was in Mersin.